G'day, my name is Mark Chiswell, and we're going to be looking at Revelation chapter 12, verses 1 and 2 in particular. And this is what it says. A great and wondrous sign appeared in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. Alright, so we'll just go to the stellarium. And first of all, we're going to look at the date that I've got set. It's 2017, and it's the 23rd of September. So September 23rd. And if we go to Jewish calendar, September 2017. So Rosh Hashanah, the eve of Rosh Hashanah is on the 20th. And the 21st and the 22nd are Rosh Hashanah, because it's the day that no one knows the day or the hour, because the first sighting of the crescent moon determines what day that occurs. So they set aside 2 days for that. And then from there till Yom Kippur is the days of awe. So we're going to be looking at the 23rd of September eventually. So that'll be one of the days of awe. Okay, so we'll just zoom in on the moon, see what's happening with the crescent moon. As you can see, just the first little bit of crescent moon appearing. If we go back to the 22nd, you'll still see a bit of the crescent moon, as you can see there. Now we go back to the 21st, and can't even see the moon now, it's hidden behind I'll just run the time backwards. There we go. Oops. So you can barely see an outline there of the moon, so it's an astronomical new moon at the moment. So we'll go back to the 23rd. So we'll now go to the east, and we're going to see the sun. So that was the sun setting. So we're going to the next day. So we'll click through there's the sun rising. Okay. So as you can see, I'll just put the artwork on. Now we've got constellations shown here. Now, in case you're wondering, the Bible does recognise constellations. I'll just go to Job chapter 9 verse 9, who makes the Bear, Orion and Pleiades in the chambers of the south. So the Bible, the Bear, Orion and Pleiades are all constellations. So the Bible does recognise constellations. So I can't name them all, so this one isn't named in the Bible, I believe, but it's relevant to what we're talking about now. So Virgo, as in virgin, it's a woman. So we'll just turn the artwork off. You can see here, this line here, I'll turn the atmosphere off as well. No, that's not going to help. I think it's best seen there. These are the legs of Virgo, and essentially we've got the woman clothed in the sun. We've got the moon at her feet, and we'll just now we'll take off the atmosphere. There. So we can see now Jupiter is in between the constellation's legs. So she's giving birth, because Jupiter is known as the king planet. And we have the sun there. Then above her head we have Mercury, Mars and Venus. So their planets are known as wandering stars. And then we have the constellation of Leo, which has 9 stars in it. So we'll just count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Regulus is 9. And Regulus is known as the king star, so, and Leo is the king constellation. So there's a video called the Star of Bethlehem that'll give you more information about the king stars, and that was the Star of Bethlehem. Jupiter and Regulus were the stars of Bethlehem, or they were in retrograde, so they appeared for the 3 wise men, or what it's assumed that there was 3 wise men because there was 3 gifts, but there might have been more wise men than that, we don't know. So there you have it. We have the woman clothed in the sun in the constellation Virgo. The moon is at her feet. I'll just go back to the verse. Revelation 12 verses 1 and 2. A great and wondrous sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. So, just going over that again, we've got the moon at her feet, we've got Jupiter. The artwork doesn't show Jupiter between her legs, but it's in, as you saw earlier, Jupiter is shown between the constellation's legs. So we've got Jupiter, that says she's giving birth, clothed in the sun. Then we've got 12 stars crowning her head, including Mercury, Mars, Venus, and the 12 stars of Leo, the 9 stars of Leo. Okay, so that's the sign in the heavens, and that's going to occur on 2017, September 23. Thanks for listening. God bless.